some noise for everybody you saw, Paul and everybody else tonight. They were all... I had a comedy special there, so this is the first time I'm on stage. I got drunk and high, so I don't care. So if you guys laugh, I'm just gonna do new stuff, because if you saw the show, then you're gonna be like, oh fuck, I heard that already. So, yeah. So yeah, exactly. So, you guys cool with that? Yeah. Stare at me, fuck. I've dealt with U.S. Customs. Fuck off. I don't care. Stupid. You guys try crossing the border now? Oh, for you, it's not bad. For me, it's fucked up. I don't even know why I try. I was with my wife, Niagara Falls, 3 weeks ago. She says, let's go shopping in the States. I'm like, all right, cool. I have my passport. You have your passport. We're good. My wife's from Belleville, so she's white. Yeah, you need to know this, because we're crossing the border. Guess whose passport has a problem? I'm sitting there, really? It's mine. Wow. This is what they said to me. They said, they actually asked me, this is like, seriously, I gave him my passport, and he looks at me, and the guy, he's like, do you have any other ID on you? And I'm like, I gave you my passport. You guys made that big commercial. You need a passport to come here, fuckers. So, like, it's a commercial. Like, you don't need more than this. And they said, no, we just need to verify something. And I'm like, all right. So I gave him my driver's license, anything with a picture and my date of birth. This is what the problem was. I like, he said, it says here you're 38 years old. Yeah. You don't look 38. Really? Cool. What do you think I look? She's 32, 33. Right on, man. Tell Hollywood. That's the problem, though. I'm not supposed to look younger than I'm supposed to look, right? So, like, they pulled me into the office. I don't know if you guys have ever been into the office at the U.S. Customs. You guys are white. I don't think so. Nothing good happens when you go in there. Honestly, get pulled in there. Like, take some pot with you just to find out if you want to. I decided to just be brown. So. Yeah, so I got pulled into the office, and I'm like, I got pissed off now because I'm about to get my bum looked at, and you know, I don't see how that verifies age. You're gonna bend me over and count the fucking rings? I don't understand. You guys have ever been in a situation like that where you know you're going to be annoyed? Like, I knew I was going to have a problem trying to cross the border, so I wasn't upset about anything that happened. It was when I walked out of the whole thing. I was in there for 3.5 hours. I walked out. The first thing my wife says, well, you know, we got like a couple hours. What do you say we still make the most of it and shop in the States anyway? I said, okay, where do you want to go? Walmart. There's a Walmart in Niagara Falls. I wouldn't have had to get fisted to fucking shop there, man. I don't know about you guys, but you guys like write shopping lists, right? And then you look at it when you're shopping. I don't know if you shop drunk and high, but I perform that way, so. Alright. Hey, this is cool. It's my theory about, like, you know how you ever sit there, like, when you're bored, and like, and then somebody makes you watch something, and you actually feel like you've been more bored, and you sit there and you go, I just like wasted 5 minutes of my life, and I want it back. You ever say that? Like, I want that 5 minutes back. You know how you get it back? You find somebody with a really good life, and bore him for 5 minutes. And it just balances the universe for you, man. It's awesome. You feel better about yourself. Try this one. Bestiality. I don't get it. Like, I don't see how fucking one hole is different than fucking another. It's a cow. It's a girl. I don't understand. It could be a guy's bum. What the fuck is the difference?
Don't talk back.
So you guys see where I'm trying to go, but it didn't actually quite get there yet. That one needs some work. You ever been like masturbating and you don't realize there's a mirror in the room? And there is, and then you make eye contact with yourself, and it gets oddly romantic. There's a waiting list for death row. If you're like sentenced to death and it goes through all the courts and all the appeal systems, that you still sit there waiting to die. What, like, fuck off, get a gun, bang, you're dead, next, bang, you're dead, fuck, next. Done, I just killed 3 people right here in 2 seconds. What the fuck is there a waiting list? Trying to get your car fixed? I said, fuck, kill the guy, it's over. He raped the kid, kill him. Whoa, we gotta think about it. Here's something I didn't know. A hand job is sex when you get married. I didn't know that. This is a weird one. I was flying out a couple of weeks ago, and I had a bad moment at an airport. I don't like airports, and I blame myself for this. The lady that, like, when I gave her my bag, she asked me, "Did you pack your bags yourself?" And in the back of my head, I'm like, "You're the guilty one. You can't say yes to this." So I fucked up and I paused way too long. So she checked my bags and she found my pot. Oh man, that's a bad way to fly to Calgary. It's a bad joke too. I'm gonna go, but you guys are good. You know, the one thing I'm gonna say before I go, one of the things people talk about fear a lot, because comedy, like a lot of guys here are on for the first time, and they talk about like how it's overcoming a fear. I don't find bombing in front of people that bad. I mean, you guys can stare at me. I walk away going, "Fuck! I wasted 5 minutes of your time." That big a deal to me. Yeah, right. Exactly. So it's fun for me. But so, like, I just want everybody to know, like, the people that are sweating about comedy and they want to do it, like, have fun with it, and remember, it's not the scariest thing in the world. The scariest thing in the world is necrophilia. Yeah, that's people who have sex with dead bodies. I don't even know what scares me more about the necrophilia. The fact that people have done it, or the fact that enough people have done it that they came up with a word for it.